currently filming this in my living room because it just came to my mind and I have to do it now or I'll forget what I'm thinking. So first of all, Emma Chamberlain is a 17-year-old YouTuber who I think started her channel about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and is now at 3 million plus subscribers. Very famous, like one of the fastest growths I've ever seen. Jake Paul would probably beg to differ, but I don't care. She released a clothing line, kind of merch type thing. It's not really merch, it doesn't have her name on it, but you know, it's made by her, so if someone was wearing it, they could say like, oh, this is made by Emma Chamberlain. So it's kind of merch, but also a clothing line. It's pretty controversial, the whole idea of it, to be honest, because it's essentially crop tops and scrunchies and a like fur coat thing for ridiculous prices. And in the original website, it was all censored. Literally, you couldn't see what you could buy. Like, pictures of the crop tops were just blurred out, like were Sims or something. It literally was as if a Sim was taking a shower. That's what she was. But she wasn't naked. She was wearing clothes. She just didn't want you to see what you were buying, which to me doesn't make sense. I don't know why anybody, even the biggest fan of her, would want to do that. But then again, people pre-order albums without knowing the songs. You know, there's a lot of things you buy without really knowing what to expect. So I do kind of get why she did it. It's kind of like, you know, a surprise. It wasn't just that it was blurred out, it was that the prices were ridiculous for what people were assuming they were and what now is confirmed to be what they are. It was basically just plain like tank top, crop tops, like halter tops, I guess, and scrunchies for like $40 for the top and $25 for a pack of 3 scrunchies, which is ridiculous because like you could go to Forever 21 and get a pack of like 6 probably for like $3. I mean, that was an exaggeration, but a lot cheaper is what I'm trying to go for. And a lot of people just didn't really like how expensive it was and the fact that you couldn't see what you were buying. Overall, it just didn't make a lot of sense to people, and the whole website itself, from what I saw, was like sketchy looking and it was weird. Everything about it was just weird, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's. But today, actually, like recently, like a few minutes ago, she posted on her Instagram with a new link to a website, which I didn't go to because apparently you have to get an app and put like your phone number and stuff. Like, you're basically signing up to buy it. Like, you click on it to buy it. I'm sure other people will make videos about it, like following up with this whole thing. You can just go to them. This one is uncensored, and it's exactly what everybody thought. It's just, you know, plain stuff. It's not really anything exciting, and it's kind of annoying, but you know, you do you, Emma. You're famous now. It doesn't matter. You live in LA. Do what you want. You can release crop tops. I looked through the comments on her post and I was very interested by one I saw. Someone said something along the lines of, was it your plan all along for it to become controversial and then to show uncensored versions? Because that's smart. And you know what? That is pretty smart. For her to originally post it with censored versions and be like, do something like that and be controversial and get talked about. Like, so many people were talking about this. People saying like, I've never heard of her, but once I saw this merch, I was interested in the tea. And that was just pretty smart on her part if that's what she went for. Now, I don't know if she did. She never like responded to this random person, but I saw that and I was thinking like, if she did that, that's smart. This is just my take on it. If what I'm thinking is correct, Emma Chamberlain posted censored versions of it to get people talking about it, get people into it, because you know what? If she were to just post crop tops and stuff, like, it wouldn't have gotten the same amount of attention as it would have with expensive crop tops, and they're censored and the website's weird and just everything about it seems kind of clever in a way, just to get more popularity. Even though she is really popular already, she'll get even more popular, and she definitely has. A lot of people have been making videos talking about her. Does she deserve it? Kind of. Does she deserve hate? No, she didn't do anything wrong. YouTuber merch is always really expensive, and you know, with TanaCon, that was ridiculous money-wise and all that. Like, there was plenty of aspects in TanaCon that were bad, but you know, the price and what you get for the money you pay obviously was not good. And I think, you know, that is something that happens a lot when famous people make things, like Kylie Jenner's lip kit. That's so much money and it's just lipstick. That kind of stuff. It just happens a lot. So I don't think Emma deserves hate necessarily, because anybody, like any famous person, would probably do this. I just think if she planned it all along, She's just like, well, okay guys, since you really want to know what's behind the blur, let me show you. Yet everybody already knew and figured it out, and it wasn't that surprising. But one more thing that I forgot to say. The reason why I think this was planned was because the website name originally was called Low Key, but this new one is called High Key. I think it was Low Key by Emma. This one's High Key by Emma. So was that planned to have the name switch? Like, I don't know. It just seemed so fitting that she was able to change the name. Anyways, enough about that. I just wanted to talk about this because I tried to make a video about Emma yesterday, but my brother rudely interrupted me and then I lost my train of thought completely, and I just was bored of the video anyways, and I just didn't want to continue. Let me know what you think about Emma, if you think she deserves the constructive criticism, shall I say, that she's been getting. What you think about her clothing line, if you think she should even call it a clothing line, because should she? No, I could literally go to Forever 21 and buy those and write my name on it and call it my clothing line. You know, it's not really anything exciting. Thanks for watching. Bye. Have a good day.